Hello, my name is Kyle Flood. I'm the head football coach at Rutgers University. I've worked here at Rutgers for the past 9 seasons. I grew up about an hour from here in Queens, New York. I started my career as a high school math teacher, which is what I was trained to do, and taught high school algebra and high school trigonometry for 4 years before I got into the world of college coaching. I think you make your mark on this planet, in this world, in your lifetime, really with the lives that you affect. Ultimately, it's not about the physical things in the world. It's really about hearing back from a player you coached 10 years ago who's now a parent, and them telling you that they remember something you said that's helped them be a better parent or has helped them get up every day and go to work and be a productive member of society. I think those are the things that you cherish. And when you decide to live your life as an educator, whether it's as a high school math teacher or as a college football coach, ultimately that's what you are, and really your success is much more determined by the lives you affect than anything else. When I was 22 years old and I was teaching high school, I remember saying to a group of students, if you can find something you love to do, you'll never have a job, you'll have a passion, you'll have a lifestyle. And I've been very fortunate. My job has always been my hobby. And when your job is your hobby, every day you get up, you're eager to go to work, you're anxious to go to work. Doesn't mean you don't get tired sometimes, although I've told people I haven't been tired since the 2nd grade. Sometimes you do get tired, but you still love what you do, and there's still an energy about it, and that's definitely the best part of my job. Leadership is the ability to influence others, and as the head football coach, ultimately, I'm responsible for everybody in the organization, not just the players, but the staff, and all told, it's probably about 200 people, and that takes a lot of energy, that takes a lot of coordination, that takes a lot of preparation, and I enjoy doing it every day. But any effective leader always begins with action, because leadership that's just words won't be effective for very long. And I think that belief that you can is probably the most important determining factor in whether or not you could do it or not. I think what makes me proud of my job, of my role here on campus, is I get a chance to influence the lives of young adults. I'm not in the business of telling young people what they can't do. I'm in the business of finding out what they want to do and then figuring out a way to help them do it. But at some point, you're going to have to be the unpopular voice in the room. Leadership isn't always about everybody agreeing. Sometimes leadership is about making other people understand what the goal of the whole organization is. And they might not necessarily understand that completely at that moment, but they've got to be willing with you and to be at your side to go forward as one. And maybe ultimately they'll understand, maybe they won't, but if you're the leader of the organization, you have to set the agenda every day. And that's not going to be the easiest thing to do, but if you want to be effective over time, it's something you're going to have to learn to do. I've had quite a few dreams in my lifetime, and I've been very fortunate to have lived some of them out. My dream job, when I was in high school, my dream job was to go back to my high school and be a part of the faculty and teach there, and I got a chance to do that, and I thought I would do that for the rest of my life. And I only did it for 4 years, because you'll find out as you get older that your dreams are going to change. And I had the opportunity to coach college football, and as I did that for a number of years, my dreams changed to wanting to someday be a head football coach. And to be able to say that I've really had my dream job twice in my lifetime is something that I don't take for granted. And there have been a lot of people in my life every step of the way that have helped me to get to this point, because nobody can do it on their own. Kyle Flood, head football coach at Rutgers University. That's my Mark Story project.
The Mark Conference is a full-day conference at Rutgers University.
When we first saw the stage and the area that we were performing, we were all in awe. It's like, wow, this is amazing. It is a TED Talk kind of scene.
By bringing different speakers from different industries and show how they're making their own mark. The purpose is to inspire college students so that way they can learn to make their own mark in the world.
Well, last year the Mark Conference was a brand new event, and I really didn't know what it was about, but I knew the people that were going to be in the conference are going to be spectacular. So I had to be there, and once I got there, I was just engulfed by this feeling of just passion and enthusiasm.
Just breathtaking and nice, because you knew that the audience was there for everyone. It was for everyone.